We are here at the Holiday Inn in San Rafael, California, because you, Dave, have a water phobia. Is that right?
I never knew the term of phobia, but yeah, I can...
It's an intense fear of water. As a matter of fact, from where you're sitting, you're looking at a swimming pool, are you not?
Can't take my eyes off it.
If you were to get in this swimming pool and were to wade out into it right now, without doing any tapping or EFT or anything like that, and got up to your waist, on a scale of 0 to 10, what would you expect the intensity to be?
I'd probably be an 8 when I got to my waist, and I'd be a 10 by the time I got to my shoulders.
Okay. How would you know you were an 8? Would your heart beat fast?
Yes.
Your heart would beat fast.
Right.
I mean, boom, 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 like that.
Right.
Or
Right.
what else would happen?
Constriction, muscle constriction.
Okay.
I would be very, and I get rigid. I have to be able to hold onto the side of the pool in order to even move in the pool.
Okay.
Because I just know that I'm going to slip, go down, and not be able to come up.
Well, you don't know that necessarily. You're afraid of that.
I am deathly afraid that that's going to happen.
Okay. And as a result, you get all this panic.
Right.
Okay. The other thing is, which is very important to know, you don't know how to swim.
Correct.
As a result of
because of this, I've never.
Yeah. So you would never even try to swim
no.
because of this.
Right.
Okay. Fear of water.
Fear of water.
Over here. Fear of
Fear
water.
of water.
Under your eye, fear of water.
Fear of water.
Remaining fear of water.
Remaining fear of water.
Okay, side of your eye, remaining fear of water.
Remaining fear of water.
You gotta have it memorized by now. Remaining fear of water.
Fear of water.
Okay, well I'm in, and I want you up to here. So Dave, why don't you come in and just step down. And the moment you get intense about anything, you tell me, okay? So you're in the second step now. How are you doing? Okay, go to the next step. You're still at 0.
Yeah.
Next step.
It's just cold water.
Okay. Okay, but now you are up to your groin anyway. Are you still a 0?
Yes.
Okay. Ordinarily at this point, would you be a 0?
No.
What number would you recall you would be at this point?
4 or 5.
A 4 or 5.
Right.
Okay, but you're a 0 now.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, let's gradually just go into deeper water. Do you feel okay coming away this direction?
Sure.
Okay, come this direction. You sure?
Sure.
Okay. Now you're up now to your chest, right? And turn maybe so the camera can see. And ordinarily, what would your intensity be right now?
I'm pushing 9 or 10 at this point.
But you're not feeling that now?
No.
Do you have anything? Are you a 1, a 2? Are you anything?
Maybe, I don't think I'm feeling anything.
Okay. All right. Now, I'd like to have you, I want to get in a little less deep water. So if you come over here a little bit. Now, the ultimate test we were talking about was actually to do something like that,
Right.
okay? Now, me just mentioning that, does that bother you at all to do that? Okay, now I'm going to do it once, just so you watch it. Remember, we don't want any pain, okay?
Right.
So I want you, this is what I'd like to have you do if you're comfortable.
Right.
Okay, ready? Does that bother you?
I'm going to mess up my hair.
Well, I did that for me, but for the world at large watching this, if you're comfortable, do it. No, we didn't quite get there, did we? Okay,
No,
so
we didn't.
We have more left. Okay. Now, what happened on a scale of 0 to 10? I mean,
It choked right here. It's just as the pressure of the water was hitting there inside.
okay.
I had a constriction.
Okay, on a scale of 0 to 10, how intense was it?
3 or 4.
About a 3 or 4. It was enough,
But
so
it
you
was-
didn't quite want to do it.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 is enough of a radical change from 0 from where I was before.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we didn't get it all yet. We had another aspect. What we're going to do now is we're going to be a little bit more specific. Okay? We're not going to just talk about remaining water fear. We're going to talk about the fear of dunking my head. Dunking my head.
Yeah.
Fear of dunking my head. Let's give it another shot and see what happens. And again, if it bothers you, let me know. Can't do that. Okay. What's going on is you get down to here, your energy system goes zzz, okay, and we have not balanced it. And chances are we have a number of aspects to that. Fear of water above my chin.
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 Just do this and just get down to a point where the water's above your chin. See if you can do it. Is that all right? You're 0? Yeah, you're 0. Okay. Do you feel, how about now in your head? Can you try it? Go as far as you can, okay? Well, what happens?
Because I have to inhale. I go down, I have to inhale, and I know I can't inhale because I'm going to inhale water.
Okay. Why do you have to inhale? See, you want to inhale, right? Okay. What's going? This is yet another aspect. You have so many aspects about this one thing, and we're taking you step by step by step, unpeeling all this onion. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and take a deep breath first. Okay. You go down and see how far you can go. But if you jam again,
I feel fine right here.
do you? Okay. Well, you just had water go above. Right.
That's unique.
Okay, we're getting there piece by piece. Okay. Can you go down farther?
Yeah.
Can you go all the way under? Right now, what we've done is we've gotten you from a point where you would have been out there, and you'd have been a good 10, you'd have been, your heart would have been pounding, you'd have been out of here. Right. This 50-year-old fear, very intense fear. Okay. All we did was several rounds of tapping an energy system, and we got lots of aspects. I'm going to guess here that we've gotten most of the aspects, just in my experience. But it may be at some other time, you'll go to a pool or some other body of water, and you'll get some intensity. That did not mean this didn't work. What that means is something else is coming up, some other memory, something like that is coming up. Okay? What I'm going to guess is if you were at a lake where you can't see the bottom, and it's unclear water, or in an ocean or something like that, you may well have, this is a guess of mine, something come up and says, whoa, look out. We're in very clear water. Okay, that may be another aspect, and we are not able right now to test that because we just have a normal swimming pool. So we got as far as we could testing it. You have a very stubborn, obstinate, many-faceted, many-aspected fear. That's why it took all these rounds. How do you feel right now about it?
I feel fine. I feel victorious.
Okay. What else could we add to this?
Please ask him to do it again.
Yeah.